Morning, everyone. This is Monday, August the 10th. Beautiful sunny day. I'm just doing a bit of a review on 3 of the Rapido GP9 upgrades, or GP9us, that I purchased recently at Intercity Train and Hobbies in Langley, BC, Canada. I also work there. I do the repairs and installs. So I've been waiting a couple of years for these, and I thought I would do a quick review on them. So up and coming here in a few minutes will be the ditch light equipped GP9, the road switcher. Let me turn the sound on here for you. Here it comes. So right now I have the white class lights on. You can rotate through those, put the green on or red. It's also directional, so some of these units have the class lights also on the back of the unit. So with the ditch lights on this is a road switcher. I have the 1500 and a 1600, which are just the yard switchers, so they're not equipped with the ditch lights. I'll show them both to you in a minute here. Anyway, right out of the box, these Rapido GP9s are absolutely fantastic. I did a little bit of looking up, and they're pretty cool because they're modeled to prototype. A few things is the horn I didn't like very much, so I changed it to an alternative that they give you on their file. This is the same one that they used on the, I believe they came with the SW1200 RSs when they came out a few years back, and I kind of preferred this one. Anyway, out of the box, quite literally no parts fell off. It's common that happens. All 3 units were put together very well. Nothing broken, nothing bent. Out of the box, I put them on the track. They were a little sluggish at first. I guess they probably haven't rolled since they were in the factory. So I did a few CV changes. I found that when I went right up to 40 on my speed steps on my throttle, it was moving half the speed of any of my other units. So I increased the mid voltage from 88 all the way to 125 to get these to match up with some of my other units. I changed all 3 of them. I also changed the horns, and on this one I'm going to put it on my decoder programmer, ESU programmer, and I'm going to dim these ditch lights down. As you can see, the headlight, not very bright, that's full on, and the ditch lights, they are like way too bright, so I'm going to knock those back so it looks a little more presentable. Anyway, behind that, I'm going to get her moving here. And I've got a flange squeal on here too. It's kind of cool. Beautiful unit. Really happy with it. Behind that, I have a Overland Models brass dynamometer car that I also got at the store. This is a beauty. It's out for its first run too as well. So let me just let it roll around. I'll let it do its thing here. Okay, so the second unit that I have is 1595. Just gonna move the camera. He's kind of hiding in the back here, so there he is right there. And let me punch that tank car out of the way here. Give me 1 second. Should have done this already. Anyway, you get a good shot of it here. This one is the switcher unit, so it has no ditch lights. It also has the class lights as well. White, green, and red. I think that came up on the shot here, so I won't fire this one up right now just because he's gonna get swamped by the other sound of the other one running around. So this unit here is sitting on the barge apron. He's going to be doing most of his duties here, switching. That said, while I move the camera, I'm going to show you a third one. It's a 1600 series, and I got it on a different throttle as well, so just bear with me 1 second. Put the other one down. I like to do all my videos in one take. I'm not really a videographer kind of guy, so I think there we go. I think that's a pretty good shot of it here. I'm going to show you the lights on this one too, so as soon as I get it. Okay, I'll put it in reverse. There's the headlight. Now this has a really neat feature on this one compared to the 1500. It is equipped with flashing beacons. This is also a yard switcher, so he has no ditch lights, no snow plow, just footboards, and he'll be probably working most of his time here in the yard. That's the plan anyway. So yeah, that said, I think I'm gonna just kind of give you a little rundown on the layout as of now. I'm in summer mode. I don't really work on it. I like to come down here in the morning, a little cool, run some trains. We just moved our store in Langley, Intercity Train and Hobbies, from just under 2,000 square foot facility into a unit a few doors down in the same complex, 3 times bigger. If you want to have a look at it, you can go to Intercity Train and Hobbies website. I think there should be some pictures posted there. Anyway, yeah, so I've been working there a little over 2 years, and I do the repairs and installations for the store, for our customers, also our store product. That said, I don't think I'm going to see many of these units coming in for repairs or anything, because I think right out of the box they're fantastic. You pick up the camera here again, put it over here and get a bridge action shot when it gets here. So I'll just do a little more talking here. Yeah, that said, we just had a soft opening at the store just Saturday a couple days ago with a really, really amazing group of people who came in and were nothing but smiles, enjoying what they saw. I'd have to say, going back to these Rapidos, I think they're absolutely fantastic. Other than having to change a few CVs, because I found that they were way too slow at a high speed step on the throttle. So I kind of tweaked them so they're comparable to some of the other ones. There's the flange squeal on here, and the dynamometer. Pretty happy with these. I will weather them, of course. That's per my standards. So let me pause it here and put it in reverse and show you the rear class lights as well on this unit. They're singles instead of the 3 like you see on the front, but you can still switch from green and white and red. And I will show you that right now. There's green, red, and white. So they're also directional. When I go into forward, they'll shut off on the back of the unit. The ditch lights, I'm impressed with how bright they are, but I do find that they are way brighter than the headlight. And the headlight I would like to see brighter. Let me shut her down here. Out of the box, I'd have to say, I know Boomer Dioramas did one on the CF Santa Fe unit, CF7 I think it was, and he said it was a very, very amazing smooth runner. I think the same drive is in this system, because the more I run these, the smoother they get. That said, I'm going to wrap it up here with probably, I'm going to say, a 9 out of 10 for these. Just the ditch lights were a little annoying. Everything else is fantastic. 9 out of 10 for Rapido. Way to go. I'm sure you're going to have a lot of people very happy with these units, and I'm assuming they're going to be a sellout for sure. And in closing, not much else going on the layout. Like I was saying, it's summertime. Come fall, you know, it's weather changes, and it's time to hunker down, start doing modeling, what have you. For me, I hope to have these weathered before then, out on the layout, earning their keep. Okay, guys, this is getting a little long on the tooth here. I'm gonna let you go and just say enjoy your summer, and we'll see you on the next one. Hopefully not too far away. All right, guys, have a good one. We'll see you later. Bye.